Here's the answer to day 3, problem 1. Find all real zeros of this function. One way to find zeros of a function is to write the function and set it equal to 0. And now solve this equation. This is factorable, so we'll factor out the greatest common factor of 5x. That leaves the other factor as x plus 3. And again, that's equal to 0. And then solve each of these. 5x equals 0, therefore x equals 0, and x plus 3 equals 0, therefore x equals negative 3. Here are the two solutions to the equation. Now, day 3, problem 2, graph the function f of x equals log base 5 of x. Let's first substitute 1 for x. 5 to the 0 power makes 1, so 1 comma 0 is a dot on the graph. Next, let's substitute a 5 in place of x. 5 to the first power makes 5, so 5 comma 1 is a dot on the graph. There needs to be a visible dot at 1 comma 0, and there needs to be a visible dot at 5 comma 1 to illustrate that you know these are points on the grid. Then draw the curve in there. Get really close to the y-axis without touching it. There's a couple students on the last quiz, they're a little too careless on this end of the graph, and they draw it in there and actually start to bend it back this way, but that's not what it does. It continues to get closer and closer and closer to the y-axis as you head down to negative infinity.